Morrison isn't there.
Those bloody critters never learn. Couldn't have done it better myself. Come here, Shadow Spawn.
Bloody shadows!
Come here, Shadow Spawn. I could have told you it would end like this. Come here, Shadow Spawn.
I suppose the death of that treacherous Shadow Lord on Tarannis was down to you. A job well done, my friend. As far as I'm concerned, everything can stay just the way it is.
The wooden chest. What did you find?
Only a pile of junk. See for yourself.
Here they are. Memories that should not be forgotten. Paola. It remembers. You will have to help us, human.
I will help you.
It had a sister before the shadows took possession of its body. Paola. She lives on this island. We want you to take my box to her. If it did this itself, it would surely be killed. Take it and give it to his sister, so we can finally become one. Give it to no one else, or death will be your reward.
Wait here.
Sure.
I've got something for you from Shax.
From Shax? My big brother?
Yeah.
I thought he was dead. Where is he? I want to see him.
He's a shadow now.
What? If that's a joke, then it's not a good one. Did Talbot put you up to it?
No.
Then it's true?
I'm sorry. He gave me this package for you.
Those belong to my parents. Thank you for bringing them to me. I'm afraid I don't have anything as a reward. Thank you. I don't care where you got the package from. Go to him and thank him for me.
Paola received it.
That's good. Now, he should finally be able to let go. We thank you that we no longer have to suffer. He promised you a reward, and you should receive it. Soon, there'll be nothing left of him, and we'll finally have peace.
Good hunting.
Lena is... well, let's just say she's seen better days.
You mean she's dead? Oh no.
The shadow creatures were thorough.
What terrible times we live in. Nonetheless, thank you for telling me about it.
Tokel is safe.
And I thought I'd never see him again. I take it you brought him here to the camp?
Yeah. It isn't safe out there. I did what you asked me. Where's my reward?
You shall have it. Here. All our most recent earnings. But say, could you do me another favor?
What is your problem?
The beasts that attacked our hut came from the southwest of the island. I'm sure there's something controlling these creatures. If it doesn't go away, more and more of them will descend on the island. Can't you take care of it and slay the being?
You can calm down. The Shadow Lord is dead.
Shadow Lord? That was the thing that attacked our hut.
That's what I assume.
I can't believe it. Take this. I will return to my hut and catch a few more.
Good. Take care of yourself.
Zakir doesn't care that others are poor. The important thing is Zakir rich.
Can you teach me anything?
If you have some ready cash.
I don't have enough gold.
Lami only looky. Lami nick skippy to homie.
What don't you want to give me?
My shiny stones. Lami worked a long time. Lami looky in hole. Deep hole. Then he fall down. Now Lami here.
I understand, so you fell into the well. Shall I help you out?
Oh no! Lami must stay down here. Otherwise master see me. Not good at all.
Where is your master?
Lami better keep that to himself, or homie go to master and cause trouble for Lami.
Right. How long have you been down here?
Lami not know. Mulla Mondi.
Months? That's a long time.
Yip.
I'm not good enough at this.
Scram! I don't want to see your sort anymore.
What smells so good?
Who? What? Matricaria resuscita.
Matri what?
Good God. Chamomile, cretin.
So you're the alchemist.
A little louder, please. I'm a bit hard of hearing.
I asked if you're the alchemist.
Of course I am. I mean crystals. Pff. The real magic is in plants.
What are you working on right now?
You should know that we have multiple climate zones here on Tarannis.
And?
Don't interrupt. As I was saying, due to the climatic conditions, a special herb grows here that I've named the Tarannis herb. Just imagining what powers could lie hidden in this herb makes my heart flutter. However, they are scarce. If only I had 5 specimens, I could continue with my studies.
Doesn't it get boring down here?
Boring? Au contraire. The great art of alchemy is never boring. The study of magical ingredients requires time, and don't you forget it.
All right, I understand. Why don't you send someone to get you the herbs?
I did, but those damn gnomes keep bringing me the wrong herbs. Just recently, one of them brought me a common Calluna vulgaris. I ask you, what am I supposed to do with a Calluna vulgaris? Oh,
Watch your blood pressure. Where does the Tarannis herb grow?
look around in the center of the island. There is a river fed by a waterfall. You should be able to find it there. Let nature be your signpost.
I'll get your Tarannis herb for you.
Excellent. Make sure you don't use too much force pulling it out of the soil. You'll receive one of my elixirs as a token of my gratitude.
Here is your Tarannis herb.
2 sugars, please.
Your Tarannis herb. Here.
Yes, excellent. Here, you certainly have earned your banana. Now don't disturb me. I need peace and quiet so I can concentrate.
A banana? You were going to give me the elixir.
No, no, no. You asked for a banana, I'm sure.
You've overstepped the mark. Give me the elixir now.
Youth. No respect for your elders, have you? Here. Now let me work in peace.
Can you teach me anything?
What?
Teach me something about alchemy.
No problem at all. I'm always happy to help if I can.
I don't have enough gold.
No, no, and no.
What?
The blue plants, not the green.
Misada! Gnu halpo halpo!
Oh, you useless dwarf. Go and stand in the corner. Don't crap on everything in here. Evil little serves you right, little worm. Scram! I don't want to see your sort anymore.
Stop sneaking around. Wiry physique, distinctive facial features, interesting.
Sorry, not interested.
What? No, I didn't mean it like that. Allow me to introduce myself. Ilva, paranormalist and precision engineer. It's in the nature of my profession that I always examine my surroundings very closely.
What on earth is a paranormalist?
An inquisitive student, most excellent. My area of research is other worlds that are invisible to the human eye. I combine the results of my research with my artisan skills to manufacture various oculars. When you look through one of my oculars, your vision will increase by 500%.
So what can your oculars make visible?
In layman's terms, they grant you a differentiated look into the astral sphere, depending on the prism you use. The knack here is to catch the particular wave band to give you the required result.
In layman's terms, right.
Please excuse me. The frequent disputes with my brothers here mean I sometimes find it difficult to use a more polite manner of speech.
Don't worry about it. Dispute? I thought you mages stick together.
If only you knew. For instance, take this old codger Nurgle. He sits in his cellar all day looking after his plants. But the crystals are the reason we are here on Tarannis at all.
Could you sell me an ocular?
Oculars, no. But the prisms you need for them, yes. Only if you join our covenant. Discuss it with General Magnus.
Can you teach me something?
We'll see.
I don't have enough gold.
Stop sneaking around. There's nothing here for you.
The Mage's house. I hate so-called clean magic. Where's the fun in that?
Steal from me, would you?
Yip, yip.
Yeah.
Stop! Stand still.
Stop! Not another step.
You needn't worry any more about the Shadow Lord in the West.
Why? Has he withdrawn?
No. He's been taken care of.
Are you telling me you had something to do with it?
I had something to do with it.
Impressive. One less problem on a list that is unfortunately still too long. Regardless, that's some achievement. Here. Whoever serves our cause shall not come away empty-handed.
One more thing about the mines.
Yes?
There is a promising deposit of crystals below the camp's well.
Yes, of course. They're an important part of the Mage's reactor. The crystals down there should stay where they are.
I see. The western mine is safe again, but it will need more men.
Good. I'll instruct Cox to get the mine operational again. It may not be the best of news, but thank you for the information.
I discovered a new mine to the south.
Ah, where exactly?
Near the harbor. It was teeming with goblins, but not anymore.
Ah, excellent. I knew there was still something of value down there. Well done. See Gaddy and tell him about the new mine. He's a gnome at the harbor. Tell him to take over the mine. The sooner the better.
One more thing about the mines.
Yes?
Gaddy, the gnome from the harbor, is taking care of the new mine.
That was quick. Well done. This is a huge step forward.
Teach me something.
What would you like to know? Situation report?
Everything is all...
Zakir doesn't care that others are poor. The important thing is Zakir rich.
Show me your stuff.
No more blah blah. Homie, leave me alone.
I found someone at the bottom of the well. He calls himself Lami.
Found Lami? Is he okay?
I think so.
Thank you for this good news. I was worried about him.
Lami's your apprentice, right?
Yes, he disappeared. But guards say he didn't leave the camp. He was a good worker. If only Lami were at Abbas's side again.
Do you want me to go and get him for you?
Lami good worker. If Homie gets Lami, then Abbas gippy gold.
I'll see what I can do.
You are strong, Homie. Good luck.
I've found what was causing the noise.
Really? Yes. It's all quiet now. What was it?
An armadillo living behind the house.
I knew it was a vermin problem. I'm going to give Talbot a piece of my mind. Take this as a reward.
Get lost!
Get out of here.
Take your damn shoes off.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know what I just did? I paid someone to do your job.
You did what?
You heard right. We have vermin in our house. And I bet they'd feel right at home in this pigsty.
All right, don't get so worked up, love.
If I catch you wearing your shoes in this house one more time, you'll be sleeping on the floor.
I talked to your master, Abbas.
Lami has no master, homie. Own master.
Really? But Abbas says that you were always a good worker.
Yip yip! Lammy always hard-working, always works. Lammy now self-employed.
Do you want to come with me to the surface?
If Lammy wanted to, he already be back. Stay here.
But surely the other gnomes miss you.
I no care. Lammy will stay down here.
Alright. May I ask why?
My master no be happy that Lammy simply walk out of workplace. Lammy no want to get in trouble.
I'm sure it won't be that bad.
Lammy better not say any more. Otherwise, Homie tell master everything and Lammy get in trouble.
What do you want to do with the crystals down here?
Lammy collect so many dingy for Orikulki. If Lammy has mountain full of shiny stones, he can die with honor.
I don't understand.
No matter, homie. You not gnu.
I'm really not that good.